Right, what the fuck is up, lads? We're talking about self-improvement for Degen. Basically, this is going to completely give a rundown of the steps to take to start improving your life, especially if you're just at the beginning or haven't even fully started. So, I'm gonna give you a quick rundown on this so that you can be like us and start growing if you're not already like us. And if you are, this is still going to be helpful for you, brother, as this is stuff that we need to remember to continue working towards being a king instead of a degen. So basically, lads, just realized you can't see that. A degen is a man who is wasting his potential. Alright, so this is someone who is overweight, unfit, they're not really working out, they're not eating healthy, they're not getting sunlight, right? They're just overweight, unfit. You can picture them sitting there, right? They don't really care to create a good world. All they care about is having fun, dopamine, playing video games, wasting their life. They don't actually care about improving people's lives, their own lives, the people around them, or the world in better ways like charity or building mosques, shit like that, right? They don't care about actually creating the world. They don't care to be their best. This kind of ties in with the potential, but they don't truly have that deep down desire to be their best. They're fine with being average. They're fine with being a degen. They're fine to sit there being fat, slobby, eating macas all day, smoking cigarettes, playing video games, and being a fucking nobody, right? They're like Jabba the Hutt from Star Wars, and have a look at that motherfucker, search him up, he's ugly as fuck, right? That's what a degen is. So they also think they're everything, but truly they're nothing, right? They're the guys who, they'll pull you down, they'll hold everyone back because they think they're amazing and they're so good, but they're fat and they love their cheeseburgers, and then they're in this shit and they can't get women and they're pathetic and no one actually likes them, but they hold them back so much they manipulate them, right? They're very shit people. Degens are the slobs of the world. They're probably your mate who's a fucking dickhead and is always telling you don't try your best, you won't do it. But we're not like them, right? We are not like them. We are improving, we are becoming better. We are not degens, we are kings. Alright, so I'm going to teach you kings how we are going to make ourselves as far away from a degen as possible. So the steps for self-improvement is you need to improve your health, you need to improve your focus, you need to improve your mentality, and you need to improve your social circle. Now there's a lot more to it, but this is the steps, lads. Alright, these are the first things to focus on and really start honing in and adapting and really nurturing to make more powerful and strong. Right, doing this will, like, if you just improve one of these, you are so far away from a degen, and it's most likely you are here. That means you are not a degen. You and me are together, we're kings, and we're already far away from the degen, but this is going to help you continue to stay away from that degen life, because you do not want to be a degen. So health. Work out at a fighting gym, boxing or Muay Thai, MMA, Jiu-Jitsu, whatever it is. Don't go and just lift weights, boys. Lifting weights, although it's cool, it won't help you. You need that real life confidence of being able to defend yourself, defend your family, defend your women, defend your friends, defend strangers if you have to. Boxing and Muay Thai gives you a special confidence that you won't get anywhere else, right? Yeah, lifting weights gives you a confidence, but it kind of gives you an ego confidence. It gives you this kind of, yeah, look at me, I'm huge, and yeah, bro, show me your calves, and oh, bro, you look so good when you do that. But shut the fuck up. What are you, gay? The hell is this shit? Working in a fighting gym is brotherhood, right? You're with boys who are like, man, you're looking stronger. How's your kicks? Let's hone your kicks. Let's get stronger. Let's learn how to fight. Let's actually do what our competitive souls are meant to do, our masculine souls. Alright, also eat cleaner day by day, right? This isn't something that if you are eating unhealthy or not too good, it's not just going to stop straight away, but that's completely fine, right? You can do this by just drinking a shitload more water instead of drinking Coke, or maybe you have a salad a day, or you pick up another apple, right? Just start eating cleaner day by day. 1% every day eating better, eventually you'll be eating 100% cleaner, right? It's not about becoming perfect overnight. This is just the things that you can start adapting and improving in your life to truly get better. So 100%, boys, start eating cleaner, 1% day by day, which will also help with your fighting gym. And obviously drinking a shitload of water, right? That's a way you can do that. Secondly, you need to be getting sunlight, boys. You need to be getting at least 15 to 30 minutes of sunlight every day. Sunlight is amazing. It increases your energy. It increases your vitamin D, which also getting the correct vitamins is important, but it will just completely boost your day. There's a video of Andrew Huberman, and he talks about waking up and getting sunlight in your eyes and on your body and the impact that it has throughout your day. I would recommend watching that, boys, and really getting understanding of why sunlight is truly important for you as a man. I might make a video down the line for you lads, to really help you, so that you can watch it from me and get an understanding. But if for now, just go to Andrew Huberman, and he can help you really get that understanding why sunlight is so important. So that's everything for health, lads. Just start improving on one of these day by day. It doesn't matter. Definitely start with the water. Water is massive. You're made of like 70% water. I think it is 70 or 80% water. And your brain is 80% water. It's fucking huge how much you need it. So focus. This is a huge one, boys. Our focus is destroyed. It's massive once you start realizing how badly our focus is, right? How badly our focus has been controlled and manipulated to stop us from being able to become our greatest selves, becoming kings. They're trying to use our focus and our mind against us to make us into Degen, so we're not kings, but we have to fight it, right? And we're stronger. We are a lot stronger, right? So what we do, boys, is you're going to stop doom scrolling. I spelled that wrong, scrolling. My apologies. But yeah, stop doom scrolling, all right? I don't know why you do it. We all have a little bit of fun every now and then, and that's fine. You might, if you're doing a personal brand or something, you might be searching for content that you like so that you can format off of. But stop doom scrolling, boys. Stop wasting your time. Read a book or just sit there. Remove social media entirely. If you don't need it to be building a personal brand or to stay in contact with people, right, just remove it. And if your only contact with people is through social media, you probably don't need them. So just remove social media, boys, until you have a purpose to use it as a tool and not a consuming tool, right? You want to be creating on it, not consuming. You can follow my Instagram at King Solomon as well if you want to follow my life day by day. But yeah, remove social media entirely if you're just consuming, not creating on it. But properly meditate, okay, boys? You need to learn how to properly meditate. Meditation will completely fix your focus. It's the whole purpose of it. You focus on one thing. That's what meditation is. So yeah, definitely meditate, lads. Start getting your mentality, being able to focus on one thing, your breathing correct, being able to just sit there and not do anything. Just being peaceful. It's very important. It's very important. And it's very powerful and potent to make your focus better. Reading, huge one, right? Reading, you're getting knowledge and also you're increasing your memory and also your focus, because you have to read, obviously. The longer you can do it, the better. You'll actually end up finding that you start memorizing a lot more, and you can read things once and remember it a lot better if you do read consistently. And journaling isn't massive with your focus, but it is a good way to just remember to write down your thoughts and figure out where you're going wrong with your focus, and also how you can improve your focus. I do this with some of my clients. I'll actually get them to journal their thoughts down, and they can pinpoint where in the day they're having negative thoughts, when they're having positive thoughts, and they can figure out what they need to heighten and what they need to remove entirely, which allows them to, in turn, get them more focused towards their goals and removing all the negativity within their minds that doom scrolling social media has completely fulfilled and programmed them with. So mentality. This is a bit of a deep concept. It's why if you do want help, one-on-one coaching, I'm more than happy to help you, lads. I am doing this with a few of my clients right now and massively improving their mentality and their workload with what they're doing. But really, boys, it comes down to doing hard shit, right? Making yourself uncomfortable. For me, I just randomly go on cold showers, or I'll randomly go and sit in a freezer because at work we have like a cellar, right? Or I'll just start doing push-ups. I'll, just do uncomfortable shit. Do shit that you're not used to, it makes you uncomfortable. It's pretty fucking simple. If you do that and you go in the mentality of, I don't want to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway, you'll come out feeling amazing, lads. And that's what you want. The more you do this, the stronger your mentality will get, right? And if you're focused as well, you'll be thinking about win. I'm going to win. All right, I'll do this uncomfortable thing. And as you're in it and you're like, fuck, this sucks, you're going to think, I'm going to win. And after time, being disciplined with that, being disciplined with doing hard shit and making yourself uncomfortable, you will come out a lot stronger mentality and you'll have a very fortified mental state. So boys, finally, your social circle, right? Remove entirely the bad people, or just stop being around negativity, right? Now, this could be hard because your friends, your family, and all that shit, but just cut them out. Remove them. If they're your family, obviously you still have to be around stuff, but distance a bit, right? Stop being around them so much. If it's your friends, just cut them off, lads, unless they actually show potential to be on self-improvement and focus. I've done this with some of my closest mates, lads. I've stepped away from them, and when I've done that, they've actually stepped up and become stronger, become better, because they don't want to be a Degen, right? They want to be a king, and they see that I'm making moves, and the boys around me are making moves, so they want to do the same. And if they don't want to do the same, well, who gives a shit that you lost them, right? You don't need to have them around, and they're gonna, as a Degen would, hold you back. Don't, bro, it's okay to be shut the fuck up. Get away from the negativity. Get away from that. Remove them. If you have to be alone, be alone. All right? Now, you don't want to do this for too long. Men are a social animal. We are a pact, and having brothers is so powerful. It is one of the most powerful things you need. But if really you can't find anyone and everyone around you is negative, just step away and be alone for a bit. Find yourself, build yourself, and when you do that, you'll start attracting the right kind of people. Right, and it's completely okay to be alone. You'll find these are some of the most developing some of the most developing times for your character. And finally, consume only pure content. So my content, Tate's content, Hamza's content. Consume content like that, right? Don't have heaps, but if you can have like 5 to 3 people that you follow and that you consume, obviously, I'm trying to give you the best. Trying to improve your life. The Tates are doing the same, Hans are doing the same. If that's the following that you're consuming, the content you're consuming, you will become a lot better. And that is still your social circle, even if it's not in person. It is what you're consuming. It's what you're building into. So make sure you're consuming only pure content to become stronger. Again, me and you boys, we're going to become a lot stronger. We're going to continue doing this. My recommendation to you, my brother, is to remove all the fucking bullshit. Stop doom scrolling stuff, but consume Tates, Andrew Huberman, Jack Hopkins, Hamza, David Goggins and shit. There's a few others, but they're the main ones that I stick to if I am going to consume content. Mainly the Tates for me, and Hamza. But there are some other ones. If you guys are a bit lost on what you should get started with, just start with them. Start with me, and we'll get you really consuming only pure content, boys. But just get started with the step, lads. It's not that hard, right? Just do any of these. Pick any of these ones and just do one of them today. Do something hard. Do some push-ups. Just drink a shitload of water right now. Just do one of these and do that every day. Once you've built that into a habit, you're doing that every day. Now add another one and then add another one. So just get started with one step, lads. It's not too complicated. This is if you're a Degen. If you're not a Degen, well, you're probably already taking the steps, and good on you, lads. We are improving. We are doing this together, and we're becoming better. And we're already so far away from being a Degen. So just continue taking the steps, continue doing the right things, lads, and we will make it to the top. Anyway, I hope this has helped you boys with your self-improvement, giving you a rundown of the kind of man you don't want to be, a Degen, and giving you some action steps you can take towards improving your life step by step. So if it has, boys, I'm fucking grateful. That's all I want. And it's good to know that you guys are improving, and we'll continue doing this. We'll continue building this movement. We'll continue improving together and growing and straying away from that Degen lifestyle, because that's not what we want. We do not want to be a Degen. We don't want to be like them. We are us. We are strong. We are powerful, and we are not going to be like them, boys. We're not going to be a Degen. And step by step, day by day, I'm going to help you lads with that. And if you do have some Degen friends, send them this video, and we'll get them taking the correct steps as well together. Alright lads, I'll see you tomorrow.